I spelled pencil wrong. Is anyone not going to yell at me for that? Good morning, chat. I spelled pencil wrong, and I've been sitting here trying to figure out how to correct it. And we got a sub hype train going. I got to roll back through this. Bork and Bork extended their sub. Thank you, Tony. 18 months. Marco, 6 months. Twitch Prime and Rewizzles, 13 months. Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all so much. We have a level 3 hype. Gumbo Man Pat getting this hype train. Early morning dentistry hype train. How are we doing? Nib Wars. Hype train. Let's go. We've never had a level 3 hype train. Good morning, Mike. I'm anxious to listen to your podcast. I saw the description of it, so I'm anxious to listen up to Mike's latest drawing inspiration podcast. Tony, thanks for the bits. You just 3D printed a Blackwing point guard. Well, you probably did a better job than they did the first time. Do y'all want to talk about that, chat? Do you want to talk about V1 version 1 Blackwing products, or have y'all read enough about that? Oh, did I catch everyone? Nib Wars. Look at those nibs. So let's see what we get for a level 3 hype train. I have no clue what that does. I think we've had level 2 hype train once. We just get more emotes to spam in the chat. But the best one is the pin emote, right? So that's all we need. You don't have any Blackwings yet? That's all right. They're the point guard will work on all your pencils. That's what you need it for. Speaking of pencils, I really did misspell pencils in the title, and I spent the 3 minutes that I wait to launch the stream trying to figure out how to fix it, and I finally fixed it with like 10 seconds to spare. So I should take a minute to breathe. Oh, thank you, Gumbo Man Pat. Thank you, hanging out. We don't have to talk about pencils, but I am gonna unbox a CW pencil. Good morning, Coco. I need to. I should have just spelled it PNCL. Like, is that like the Web 2.0 spelling? Like, was there ever like a company that did PNCL when you take out all the vowels when you're a Web 2.0 team product company? You weren't crazy about this box. So I saw a post on Reddit that I didn't read purposely because I haven't looked. I don't know what's in it. But there was a post on Reddit that said this is the best box they've ever made. And now Tony is saying not crazy about this one. So, well, I'm anxious to see for myself what's in it. So, yes, there totally had to be a pencil company, right? Back in the heyday. Who knows? All right, before we do that, I need to relax a little bit. I'm hyped up, I guess. I've just been running. A lot going on this morning when you throw in the dental appointment at 9 o'clock, trying to get here for 10 o'clock. And then running late. And then I'm recording the Focused podcast this afternoon with Max Sparky, David Sparks, and Mike Schmitz. So that's going to be fun, but that's like, I got to get out of here. Like, we won't go more than like an hour today. Where's my alert box? The boop. What did we do? Brooke Nevermore. Thanks for the bits. Hype train. So, the hair is a hot mess, right? This is like, we're going on like 3-4 months. I don't know what to do with it now. It just kind of goes. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with the hair. I think me and Tyler, we're level 4 hype train. Holy cow. That's insane. Yeah, I think next week I might have to go. So today was my first like appointment thing that I did in lockdown times. You know, I haven't been to the doctor or to dentist, which I did today, or to get a haircut or anything that I didn't have to do. This shirt is my favorite shirt. I have to make sure I don't wear it too much because it's my favorite shirt. It's got a lot going on to it. It's got little orange guys on it, a little orange zippy guy over here, and it's comfy. It's like super thin. So thank you, Sarah. This hair needs a permit. I don't know what's happening. We're just gonna have to go with it. I might just have to start wearing hats. Like, we're gonna have to do something. So like, my wife liked it longer at first because it hid my recession, right? but now it's so long, it just pulls away from it so you can see it more. So she's like, yeah, now maybe I don't like it so long because look at that. That's gnarly. That stuff is gnarly. Don't get old, chat. Although, like, still not a lot of grays. You can see the grays in the beard. What is happening here? This is a... So listen up, chat. I have not had any coffee. I have not had any food. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'm going to pass out. Or what. All I brought with me is water. Because that's all I've been drinking. I don't know what's going. No coffee. I had dentist, right? I hate drinking coffee before I go to the dentist, even though I could. Like, it was just a cleaning thing, right? So, there'll be coffee after this, I promise. So, yeah, I got to get food. I get coffee. No food, no coffee. I just didn't have time. I woke up late. I didn't set my alarm, and I turned over, and the clock was like 7:40, and my appointment was at 9. I was like... I still had to edit Jeff's post for the blog this morning. I should have done the coffee run after the dentist. That was the plan if I got out early enough, but there was nothing convenient between here and there. So if I got out early enough, I was going to make it inconvenient and go get coffee and food. But the dentist just ran long. You know, normal stuff. Finally got a haircut. It was glorious. Yeah, I think me and Tyler are going to set something up next week. We'll figure it out. All right. This has been... We're going to keep talking until this hype train ends because I want to see what happens before we open the CW pencil box. But just all of this is a big old lead up to say that I'm not going to be streaming that long today. Like probably an hour. Got to go get food. Got to go get ready for the podcast. Does the Focus podcast stream live? I'm guessing they do, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone here is a Focused listener. It's on Relay FM. Really good friends, Mike and Dave. We're going to talk about how unfocused I am. We're going to have a little bit of an intervention with me today. And as you can see clearly by this stream. So what else do we need to talk about while we wait for this hype train to roll out? Got some good stuff to talk about on the podcast tomorrow. Some interesting new products I'm seeing. What other topics should we hit up? We got any topics we need to hit for our Pen Addict podcast this week? There's always stuff. Doesn't show on the recording schedule, so maybe they don't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they don't do it live. Just saw the newsletter about the online pen show Franklin Christoph is doing tomorrow. I have not seen that. We should do that. If I'm unfocused, I'm likely dead. That's pretty funny. It's next on my list of Relay podcasts to get hooked on. Yeah, I just like Mike and Dave personally so much. It's easy for me to be a fan because I know them and they're such good guys. So it's really, really good. Which pen? FC Pen Show. Yeah, those things are totally on the list. I got to look at the FC Pen Show thing, though. Let me write that down before I forget. I have a nib grind question. Are there any grinds that you think are particularly well suited for Lamy oblique nibs, either because they are oblique or because they're Lamy? I don't need the nibs to still be oblique after they've been ground. Gotcha. So you're taking... Oh, we're going to get a hype train. We got level 3 hype train emotes. Choo Choo. We got some, I don't know, let's see. Who is this? Hype Racer. Choo Choo Hype Racer. Oh, we got a bunch of emotes. We got a bunch of like a race car emotes and a hype. We got a hype trophy, chat. We got a hype trophy. Nice. Good job, chat. Hey, I like the trophy one. And I like the Speed Racer girl. We are super hype. I must not be on Franklin Christoph's mailing list. Where's the trophy? I want the trophy. Twitch hype train. It's not in the hype train. It showed a trophy there. Oh well. Choo Choo Hype Racer. Good morning, Tessa. We're playing with all our new emotes that we got from having a hype train. I'm not on the Franklin Christoph mail, so I need to go figure out why. And I need to write that down. oops, wrong application. Write that down for show notes, then we'll get to some unboxing. Am I talking loud? I feel like I'm talking loud. I am hype trained myself this morning, and I don't know why. Maybe I should go without food and coffee more often. All right. Sailor Witch, which I already had down. Wow, I cannot spell. And then we have FC Pin Show. Cool. All right, so the nibs in question are those black gold OMs. Yes, I'm familiar with those OMs. I have never even read about anyone deciding how they work with an oblique nib to unoblique it, right? I mean, it makes me just think like it has to be a stub or nothing else. I don't know what else you can do. Like, do those Lamy oblique nibs even have tipping, or are they just flat? I don't know that I've seen one. My guess would be that they don't have tipping. Oh, Jonathan teasing us for the sale. You gave your husband and son haircuts this weekend? Yeah. I've cut the sides, right? You can tell I've cut the sides. But look, I haven't touched the top. And it's just, gravity is winning. It's getting so long, it's just pulling down. So yeah, you know who you should email, Evan, is CY at Tokyo Station. Because he is a big fan of obliques. I just don't know what that Lamy nib, I just don't think those, if I'm remembering correct, I don't think they have tipping, which makes me think you're kind of limited in what you can do with a stub or a cursive italic. So I don't know. Brooks is teasing. All right, so I really do have to check out this Franklin Christoph thing, huh? Brad, Aquanet? I could do Aquanet. They have tipping? Okay. I don't know. I almost think you should just send it to someone and say, here you go. Do some magic. Make the magic happen. That's almost what I would think I would do. You know, send it to someone and say, have fun. I don't know what you do with that. And it could be an interesting result. Like I'm trying to rack my brain around how would you manipulate that into something different. So I'd almost use it like if you're willing. I mean, it's not like that's a cheap nib. That's an expensive nib. But would you be willing to say, here you go. Here's a test subject. What do you think? And come up with something like that. I don't know. Since I don't have a really good answer. Mike, your daughter's getting a Lamy as part of her grade 12 graduation gift. Nice. Hopefully she likes it. That should be cool. All right, I'm going to open this box because we don't know how long it's going to be till I pass out today. Oh, Jonathan. Well, I mean, the AL was easier to work with, right? I mean, if you had to do it, that's the platform, right? It felt different. I thought it felt better than the Safari. Even though, I mean, of course I love my Safari, but you know, you could feel a real difference in those two models. I felt. Twisby Hype Train, new white Eco came in, Prussian Blue. I have not ordered the Prussian Blue. Are they already sold out? Yeah, AL for ease of use, that makes sense. Are the Prussian Blues sold out? I haven't bought mine. All right, we're going in. CW pencil box. I'd like to note Caroline, Alex, whoever else is still there working. There's no pencil tape this month. I'm gonna let you slide. You've had a little bit of a challenging time here in New York City. getting to work, keeping the store open, all of those things. So I'm gonna let you slide on the pencil tape this time. Don't let it happen again, okay? So you'll be getting an email from me. All right, y'all are really making me have to figure out how to get a Prussian blue. I don't think Jet Pens has launched them yet. Okay, so pencil box number 14, the Locavore box. Does that mean local? Tumba La Pumbaa. I like that emote. That's a cool emote. It's like a fossil I want to dig in Animal Crossing. It's like X marks the fossil. All right. Over the past few months, we've had a lot of time to think about what's most important to us. This is the CW Pencils subscription box that I'm part of. I'm going to read the introduction. One of those things let me start over. Over the past few months, we've had a lot of time to think about what's most important to us. One of those things being doing our part to support our local businesses, just as you have all been so fiercely supporting us. What felt right for this box was to choose items made in and around our beloved New York City. So here's a little taste of where we come from. Love, CW Pencils. That's pretty cool. Jet Pens no longer has a free shipping amount. Is it during COVID or is it just like going away permanently? I swear I just placed an order yesterday and I saw that the free shipping thing was there. So I'll have to look into that. Okay, yeah, due to COVID, that makes sense. I mean, for now. I don't know how they have free shipping for under $25 anyway. I mean, over $25. That's a deal. So yeah, so I have I had to place an order, but it was going to Germany. The Zebra Sarasa clip vintage set winner from the blog. Oh, I'm supposed to do a giveaway today, right? Crap. I am way behind, chat. We're giving away a Tactile Turn copper. I had a long day yesterday. Long morning this morning. Shit. So anyway, I had to place an order to go into Germany. That's who won the I need food and coffee. The Zebra Sarasa clip was going to Germany. So I don't know when or when that will ship, but it should ship fine. But yeah, I guess the note on the site is no free shipping while the shipping is such a challenge right now. Makes sense. Oh, lemon head. That would be like the last thing I should eat right after going to the dentist. Cerebra Zarasas. That's pretty accurate. All right, this is a dope pencil case. Who designed the pencil case? Did Meredith do the pencil case? Meredith Miyake. Let's look. All right, so this pencil case. Oh yeah, I do deserve it. I'm not gonna have time for a nap today is the problem, Carol. Tomorrow afternoon I'll get a nap. Today I will not get a nap. JetPen sent your most recent order FedEx even though you selected standard shipping. I think there's just a huge challenge right now. I haven't talked to them about it. Pencil case made by Enviro Tote in New Hampshire and designed by our very own Jade Lowe. Okay, so as a depiction of our Dream Street. Nice. So Jade did the little pencil case guy. Super cute. If we can ever get Knock products back again, we have the new pencil. Our next pencil case is going to be a tribute to the Tombow Mono 100. So it's going to be black and gold, and it's got a dope logo, and it's all ready, but I don't know. Some point we'll get it. I bet a Blackwing can't fit in this case. What do you bet? I love this case, though. Yeah, totally. All right, so... Oh, Mr. Sketch, send-in marker. So I have to read about these because I don't know why they're all local-ish to them. So is the lemon head. Okay, a lemon head. We always keep a bowl of these on our shop desk so there's a little treat from a normal day on Orchard Street. So yes, that's essentially from CW Pencil. That's their shop thing. Michael, Twitch Prime subbing. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Speaking of Knock, why are the paper products I want to buy from you out of stock? Because I haven't reordered them because I need more money. I'm being super stingy with our finances right now. as we try to get our manufacturing back on track. It'll be a quick turnaround whenever I do decide to order them, but I'm out of the A5 spiral bounds, and the dot dash petites are the main orders, or the main items I want to get back, but I just don't want to spend the money on that right now. I want to get some case stuff going. I think I'm going to do a pre-order for those wax canvas. What do y'all think? Good idea. All right, that's a topic. Maybe that's a Thursday topic. Let's table that till Thursday. I'm gonna put it on the marker, put it in the parking lot on my easel board over here. I got the paper flippy board, and we're gonna park that one till Thursday, Tony. I have my marker to do it. So Mr. Sketch sent in markers. Okay, this one's a little random, but back in April we posted a photo of a collection of these iconic and nostalgic markers, and we're shocked by the response. Maybe not local, but also not imported, and awesome for addressing envelopes. Joy and a plastic barrel. So I guess I have blueberry. Those are so good. This is my breakfast. Yeah, I mean, who didn't love these when they were a kid? I like it. Blueberry. I didn't touch my nose. That's always key with these, right? I did not touch my nose. So, whew. All right. That was breakfast. All right, so then I have a little stampy guy. Little stamp guy, bud guy. Oh yeah, you can feel them touching your nose still. Oh, we got Harlem Renaissance stickers. I see that. That's cool. I know what that is. So this is one of the latest stamp releases from the USPS. It's probably the next batch that I have, a Harlem Renaissance USPS set. Is it in here? Harlem Renaissance postage stamps. We love the post office, and you need stamps to mail your cards. Cool. Nice. So yeah, K9 Play. That's in the set this week. Here, okay. So there is a Meredith Miyotki sticker. It's the 7 p.m. scene that has become an important part of our everyday. So this is the New York City thanking the essential workers. I know the glare is pretty bad here. Woof. There we go. So Meredith drew that. She's an awesome artist. Did y'all see her work on that NPR article? It's like my wife, this is like a month ago, my wife showed me this NPR article. Hey, here's the ranking of things that are, you know, from least dangerous to do, like in COVID-19 times, you know, like running outside on a trail. Like that's a low risk thing. Then, you know, high risk is going to an indoor concert kind of thing. Meredith did all the illustrations for that. My wife showed me the article. I was like, why do these illustrations look so familiar? This illustration style looks familiar. And then I saw on Meredith's Twitter feed, she did the artwork for it. So that was cool. All right, so they gave us stamps for our letters. So these risograph printed cards made by our friend and neighbor Amanda of Lucky Risograph, a print studio 4 blocks from us. She designed them so you can draw in your own flowers and send a personalized bouquet to a loved one. Okay, so you take the card and you can draw. Let's see if you can see this here. Too bright. There's like a framework of flowers here, right? Too, but you could draw more flowers. And then there's a note space on the back with like a little ivy vine on there. I know you can't see that. It's too bright. There it goes. And there's 2 of these. Oh, this one's very cool. What is this? Is this like a carnation or something? Oh, this one's my favorite. Is it coming in there? There it comes. The back is very, very bright, which you can't see. There you go. This is like a rainbow down here. Cool. So you got stamps for your letters, which means you got to send them, and you got a sticker from Meredith, which is dope. All right. All right, I'm going to put these back in the bag because at some point we'll have to repack all this stuff and figure it out. Yeah, the cards are very neat. Oh, there's something else in this bag. What's this? Chowards, or is this Howard's or Chowards or Chowards scented gum? Let's read this. I don't know what this is. Violet. Oh, it's from C. Howard's. There's not a period in there. There's not a dot. It looks like Chowards. I mean, it is gum. You should chow it. Violet chewing gum from C. Howard's, a classic from Long Island. Their violet flavored mints and gum are an acquired taste, but are true New York icons. If it's an acquired taste, I'm definitely not going to taste that right after I had my teeth cleaned. That will not go well for anybody under any circumstances. Although, big note on dental work right now, chat. The recommendation in dental work is no polishing. They don't want the aerosol, the spraying everywhere when they do in the polishing thing. So no polishing today. So I'm not as shiny as the gift that I sent on the thing. Oh, there's the Enviro tote label. It's pretty cute. And this little smiley face tote guy. I like him. All right. So we have stuff for later once my teeth won't. I would make too many terrible faces if I tried to eat any of that stuff right now. All right, now we're getting into the pencils. I still don't know what is in here. I mean, I do, but just got some last week, tonight, John Oliver stamps. I need to get those too. I have a whole new batch of member chips, and I haven't done any letter writing for the notebooks in a while, so I need to buy some more stamps. All right. Some classic thank you for your order. Have a nice day. Stamps. Or sticker to close the envelope. All right, we're going to go blind. I'm not going to put all these out here. We'll pull out one at a time and discuss. So this is a General's Carbo Weld Soft A USA 935. So let's read about this one. General's. What is this? Carbo. Which one is this? It's not the Cedar Point. Is this the Color Text Carmine? I am very confused, chat. Tell e-marketer. Man, I have no clue. General's Carbo. I'm not matching anything. Oh well. We'll process by elimination this one. I swear, I'm not reading this clearly. And I don't have coffee. So let's pick another one. And then I'll figure out which one that one is, because I'm not smart. All right, General's Notation. This one's on the list. A firm double-ended vintage stenographer's pencil for maximum efficiency. Why is a double-ended pencil for maximum efficiency? Because you sharpen twice, and then you use one side, you dull it out, and then you flip it over, and you don't have to go sharpen your one side. Super efficient, chat. You learned something today. That's why double-ended pencils are more efficient, because you sharpen them, and then when this side runs out or you dull it down, you just flip it over and you use this side. That's the best way to go. These General's old classic logos are really, really neat. So yeah. All right, we figured that one out. All right, this one is General's. Lots of General's. Is General's from New York? Am I missing something? Let's see. There's a long history of pencil making in the NYC region, but the last remaining factory is General's Pencil Company. See, chat? Kidding. Gotcha. Founded in 1889 across the river from us in Jersey City, Jersey. All of the pencils in this box come from them, including 2 dead stock vintages. Oh, nice. So maybe that's what that Carmine thing is. So General's Sketch and Wash. A dark, silky, water-soluble graphite to make a big, fun mess with. This sounds scary. I'm scary. How do you scratch the itch in your ear with no eraser in? The sharpened tip point. the eraser is gonna hold the gunk like from the back, like the oils in your head, and then you erase it and it'll be oily on there. You want the graphite on there so you can like sharpen it off and then like it's gone. You get on the eraser part, psh, you're doing it wrong, Tessa. Oh, that wasn't Tessa. Tumbler Plume. Water soluble graphite is fun to play with. I don't know. Like, give me an example of how I would use this. I genuinely don't know. All right. Next one. Next one. All right. So this is. Okay. So here's the color text. General. Oh, so maybe the dead stock is not listed on here. Oh, Softa. Did I just find it? Yeah, I found it. How did I miss that? Okay, so go back here. So do a sketch and then use water to add shading and contour. Okay, cool. So it's made to spread like that. How I missed this. So this is the Softa, another vintage. This one with a thick, soft core for drawing. I already can tell that I'm gonna like this pencil probably the best out of this set. Just how it looks. It's got a nice core in there, big old core. Yeah, so there. I totally overlooked the last line of this chart. It's right here. All right. So this is the color text. This is their flagship erasable colored pencil, perfect for editing and note taking. So erasable colored pencils is a challenge, right? The type of mixture they use to make the tips don't lend themselves to being erased very well. So will this one work? We'll see. I mean, Generals has been around since 1889. I'm going to go with it probably works. That's very cool. All right. This is the classic. This is the one anyone who's probably bought pencils over the past few decades probably has a General Cedar Point. One of our best sellers and all-time favorites. Try it and you'll see why. Yeah, so this is the classic General Cedar Point. This one has mega wonky stamping, which I think is a General's tradition. Like, I don't know if I can get this in here, but it goes like this. So it practically misfired the complete hex on this thing. It goes from bottom hex to top hex at an angle. That's pretty cool. It's a feature of General's pencils, but hey, I'm not here for the stamping on this guy. This one you just use to write with. And then Tumbler Pluma uses the eraser to scratch behind their ear like that. So glad that one has an eraser for you. Oh, I need this. Last one. What is happening here? The General's Tell E Marketer. It's pretty. And look, is it white on the inside? A bit of a wild card. This pencil is waxy but washable and originally made for marking bowling balls. Chat. This is the bowling ball marker pencil. I don't know what... I bet I can find stuff to do with this. I bet it writes on here, right? I don't have a sharpener. I certainly don't have a crappy Blackwing sharpener. I don't have a sharpener with me, though. I packed in a rush today. I normally, if I'm thinking about opening a pencil box, I'll make sure to pack a sharpener. Not that smart. I should probably just leave one here on my desk. I don't think I have one. And it won't be the Blackwing one either. I'm anxious to try this one. I wanna write with it. I wish I had a sharpener. Doesn't Generals make the pencil that competes with Dixon Ticonderoga for the school pencil? Maybe. I mean, I think that's one of that's probably one of their main product lines, just like the yellow number 2 pencil, I'm guessing. Pocket knife. Yeah, I could use my knife. Let's see. This one seems like it would be a good knife sharpen thing. So let's do that real quick. Thank you, Brooks. Like, this could be scary. I just want to see what this writes on. We're not gonna film this. I mean, I'm not gonna put this on camera because there could be. Whoa, Laser Geek Creations. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. We won't put this on camera because I don't want to. This is a safer work stream. I don't want there to be any fingertips missing or blood. But, we can get this tip out there because it's very, very wide. Brooks with the genius idea. Then I can show you all my mad skills. It's pretty fragile little tip there. All right, so there you go. Sharpened. Funny you have a pixel box to open and you didn't think to bring a portable sharpener. Gumbo Man Pat, that's the story of my life. That's like 90% what's going to happen with me. All right. So, it's waxy. I'm trying to figure this out. So let's start with the box. We'll write on my thing. This is the... Oh, wow. It's almost like sticky. Can you hear... I don't know if you can hear this. When I lift up the pencil, it's like stuck. Can you hear that? So yeah, it's like a white pencil, but I guess it'll go on surfaces, right? Any white pencil is gonna work on there, but any white color pencil is gonna work on there. But like, will it work on this? It's certainly got to, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. This is a fun... Look how good that writes. This is a good one. I like this. This is the Tell E Marketer. So is this a regular version or is this a vintage version? Like a dead stock. So the dead stock was the Softa. So that's a dead stock. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if this is the other dead stock. It's awesome. It's really, really cool. You can do some cool stuff with this. Like, it's going to write on anything, it seems like. Like, your regular colored pencils will write on, like, this stock, but I bet this thing could probably write on glass. Does it smudge easily? So that's on paper. I'll do it on the jar that's pretty aggressively doing it. So I would say it does not smudge very easily. And then let's look here. So if I really get into it, it starts to come off. I would not say that it smudges easily. But if I really get into it, I can get it off. I could try on my glasses. I won't. I could, technically, yes. So there, I can get it off with some heavy-handedness. I got most of it off there. Pretty cool. But just like general, if we do this, like, it smudges a little bit, but less than a graphite pencil would on paper. That's what it feels like to me anyway. Well, that was fun. I should write all the things on my water bottle. Yeah, it's essentially a white grease pencil. That's exactly right. Yeah, Thunder Viking. It's more to say it's a grease pencil as opposed to a colored pencil. So different properties in the core. All right, that was cool stuff. Yeah, like a colored pencil is not going to do as well writing on. Hey, Iva. Is it Iva or Eva? You missed CW Pencil's unboxing. Glad you got to come hang out on the stream today, Iva. It's fun. We don't do anything except write on stuff. Hey, Aurelius. So, let's see. I gave a sailor to everyone earlier. Yeah. Even if Dave was here, I would still give everyone a sailor in front of him to purposefully not give him one. So, it's not too much of a secret. Nice. Thank you, Tessa. So, she's 3. Well, she needs some of these colored pencils for sure. I bet she's set up well at home. Okay, FC will have the new stuff for sale tomorrow. Yeah, we were talking about the newsletter that someone got. But if they just posted it on IG, I will take a look at that. So, I know Tony wants my final, I guess, statement on what I believe of this CW pencil box. I think it's really good. Like, definitely not my favorite, right? But I think it's pretty cool. There's some unique stuff in here. The pencil case alone makes it for me. Like, that's a great design. I know you don't care, but I like to make a point that you don't care. So, I never care what you think either, right? It runs both ways. But, yeah, it's a really good box. And they continue to do a great job. And I appreciate it. Very cool. Pencil case is cool. I will definitely use some of those generals, the vintage ones and the white waxy one. Tell a marketer. Does anyone want to explain the naming convention to me on that one? Tell a marketer for your white wax pencil. I mean, it makes marks. Does anyone know what the shipping turnaround is? A well-appointed desk right now. Just ordered some stuff. Want to know what to expect. Yeah, mine was quick too, Gumbo Man Pat. I ordered just through the... Oh, does it say Tell E marker? Now I got to get back out. But okay, so let's assume it says Tell E marker. What is the Tell E for? That is the question. So Gumbo Man Pat, I ordered stamps from Anna. And, I mean, it was just days. It was like regular shipping. No extended shipping time. Is there a stationery and pen box? There's some out there. I haven't used any in a while. Most intrigued by the gum. That gum does look interesting. My teeth are starting to hurt. Aggressively cleaned. Does True Face still do their box? As far as I know. And theirs is cool because you can pick levels, right? There's different tiers. They go up to like some expensive stuff. I forget what some of the other stationery boxes are with pens. Rad and Hungry was the best. Does Rad and Hungry still do it? I know Rad and Hungry still does things, but do they still have their regular subscription? I haven't done that in a while. I should, because that was one of my favorite products. That stuff. Hen Diesel travels the world, gets stationery, and sends it out to everyone. It's a lot of pencils, though. Does Goldspot have one? I have no idea. Like a subscription box? If they do, I've never seen it, but maybe. They have Ink Flight. Well, not they. Tom. Do any of those ship outside the USA? I have no idea. I'd say Trufe might, because they're asking, like, some of their prices are pretty expensive. I would think they would have to offer those widely, but I'm just speaking out of thin air. iPen box, I don't even know what that is. Is that like a subscription box where you pay X? Oh, I know which one. The one that's sponsored the Pen Addict sometimes, the Zen Pop Japan. That one has pens and stationery from the Japanese market and ships worldwide because it ships out of Japan into the US. Isn't it called Zen Pop? And it always has cool stuff. I should probably just subscribe to that one. Yeah, zenpop.jp. So they've sent me some of their boxes before. They've subscribed. They sponsored the Pen Addict before, and they do other things from Japan too. They do like sweets, a sweets box. They do a ramen box, and they do a stationery box. Oh, well, there's a limited, but it's fun, cutesy Japanese stuff, kawaii, happy feeling type of stuff. So I don't know what the limited edition pack is. Oh, that's sold out anyway. So yeah, look at Zen Pop, and they ship worldwide. Yeah, like this month's was Unicorn Stationery Party. It's very kawaii. I can't. Let me look at that. What was the iPen one? iPen box. Let me look at that one. iPen Store monthly subscription box. A lot of great stickers. Sub. Who has this? Who has good stickers? iPen Store, iPen box. So it's quarterly, which is good. Every iPen box will have a fountain pen and paper, an ink sample or two, plus other fun products such as ball pens, rollerball pens, gel pens. $50 a quarter and $65 for international. So they ship international. That seems like a good mix. I mean, fountain pens and sticky. I'll have to look at the sticker subs. That's something I should get for my daughter. She's been liking that stuff. Yeah, look at the iPen box. That seems interesting. I don't know what type of things they've done them in the past. Let's see. They have a link here. Anyone else see Brad's reflection in his watch? Let's see. Let's do this. There we go. It's my thinker pose. Now you have me self-conscious. Great. Thanks. Just kidding. Monteverde Monza, Online Vision, Rosetta Notes, ink samples. So, yeah, basic stuff. Stuff you could get regularly if you were into that stuff. That was a Bradception. Violet stickers. Good morning, Foolish Fox. Ooh, that looks cool. Paper cat lady. There's a fancy schmancy. Cool. You forget how many of these subscription services are out there. Like, I don't even think I was like, oh, I need some stickers. I'll order from CW Pencil or whatever, which I will still do when they're shipping them. But then there's probably like other services like this that you just don't think about. That's very cool. I like it. All right. What else we need to talk about, chat? That was my penciling for today. I'm hungry. I'm uncaffeinated. I have so many ways to spend your money. Actually, we'll use that as the title for one of these streams. So many ways to spend your money. Sticky Club. I'm not going to click that link for safety reasons. Yeah, that's the one thing is like how to not spend all the money all the time. It's constant challenge. We need to spend like we just need to have that conversation. Like everyone's aware of that conversation, but it's good to bring up every now and then. Any roadie updates? No, nothing new since last week. At least a month out from last week. So end of this month. Well, where are we at? We're halfway through this month. Yeah. More like beginning of July, I bet. So not that long. Wallet safety reasons. Yeah, we just always have to talk about like it's weird talking about like we're in a consumption consumerist like thing. Like this is what we do. We talk about the things that that gives us joy, and they cost money, and some are really expensive. And you know, it's just as long as you're managing yourself and your needs correctly, like you spend the money on the things you'd like to. Have you revealed a price point? I haven't revealed it because I don't even know it. So I'm going to go with no on that. We have not decided. All right. Damn it, Paper Cat Lady and Aurelius. I'm clicking all these. Sticky. All right, Sticky looks like my jam. Retro Pack. Zenspire Designs. Oh, those are cool. All right, yeah, I shouldn't have clicked on these. I'm going to stop. What's a roadie? It's the short spoke pin that we're making that fits the Parker, and it's ROADY. So it'll be, and I didn't even bring one today, but it's the short spoke pin that we're making. That'll be able to be posted and capped, and it'll fit the Parker style refills. We're using the Jetstream refill for it. So basically, small form. Hey, Miss G's Crafties. Small form spoke pin to use Parker style and pocketable. I have a capped version on my Instagram and one of my posts. Sticky recommendation there. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Mike, I'm wrapping up here soon. I gotta go eat before I have to do another podcast at 2:00 today. So if you're up, I can throw people to you. Or are you streaming today? We can raid Mike. Mike just might be waking up and he's brewing his own coffee. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Go get some food and drink. Stat. No stream. End of the summer semester. RIP. But we'll stream soon. So on the we'll stream soon front, the fiber laying activity in front of my house is going hot and heavy. So we have poles in the yard. We have guys, when I was leaving this morning, there's guys shoving cables through. So who knows when it's going to be. But, I mean, it's like block the road work crew level of activity out in front of my house right now. So, I mean, by the end of the summer, I think we gotta be good, right? That's my projection. I'm gonna go end of August. So hopefully, like maybe in September, I can start streaming from home, and we'll stream so much more, chat. Like, what I do today will be so much different once I can maybe able to do this from home. Like, we'll do the same thing, the same setup, but I won't have to leave. I'll be able to start earlier or end earlier. I will not stream every day, but I'll come out with a better schedule, and then I'll do some nighttime streams because not everyone can make it here in the morning. So yeah, it'll change. I'll try to stream a lot more, and some days I might come in here and just work and not talk, not even talk. Miss G's, thanks for the 12 months subbing. I might not have anything to talk about, but I might just have the stream up so we can come in and chat. And then Mike and I can play dungeons. Like, we'll be able to do that at night, Mike, right? Like, we can do this during the day, and then at night, like, I would be able to jump on and we could set up a stream time to just go and do that. So, Tumbala Pluma, I just break into random people's houses and set up my stream. Like, I see who has good internet and then go. No, this is my in-laws' house. So my in-laws have a bonus room upstairs that they allowed me to use and good internet, importantly. Yeah, Diablo Light. Very, very, I was going to say that. It's very light. It's very light. It's cool. It's fun. It's fun. I enjoy playing it. I did see, Mike, Torchlight 3 is coming out, which seems like might be a fun option. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so we're gonna just make mental plans here for September being done. That gives them another 2.5 months to finish up all the work. Like, I don't know how they're gonna get it from the road to my house. Like, that's the part I haven't mathed up in my head yet. I don't know that part, but it's in the front yard. We have the poles now that say fiber is here, don't cut it, and then we'll just go. So I'm hoping by September we get that, and I'm gonna call them and try to squeeze some information out of them. That's been on my list for like a week now, is to touch base with them, saying, hey, if you need to test anything early, like if you need a test subject who's like, technologically competent, you can come and do whatever you want at my house if you want to test stuff. So offer up my services. I'm sure they won't take it. They don't need me. I just want the secrets, though. I want to know when it's going to be ready. All right. So that's what we're doing. We're podcasting this afternoon with the Focused team, David Sparks, Mike Schmidt. So look for that in your podcatcher later this week, I'm guessing. I think they release the same week they record. Mike and I will be on tomorrow morning, normal time. I have 2 more friends of the shows. It's a 4 podcast week for me this week, chat. That's a lot. So yeah, that's why I can't hang around here too long today. Plus that whole coffee thing. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to you online. Bye.